Start your new adventure.
That's probably a good idea.
You think?
Ocala's information station, 1370 WOCA.
Ocala.
All right, 5 minutes after 10 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in this Tuesday morning. We've got some fans out there of our next guest. I can always tell when we have somebody on with fans on because the numbers go up on my little thing here.
Yeah.
I can always tell. Carla Neggers is on the phone, and there they go. Now, yay! Finally. I was thinking about her as we were prepared for this interview, and I was thinking, I wonder what it's like to drive with Carla. I'm guessing that she's not paying attention to anything I say because her mind has got to be working on the next novel at all times.
Yeah.
So while you fans can't wait to find out what this novel is about, in her brain she's already working on maybe 2 down the road.
Exactly.
But today we're going to find out about the new one, which is called Harbor Island. And I know you were excited about the possible engagement of Colin Donovan and Emma Sharp, right,
Yep.
Robin? You were excited about
I'm a
that.
fan.
Carla Neggers, and she sent us 3 books.
Yes.
So we're going to give away 3 at the end of this interview in about 10 minutes. 2 softcover and 1 hardcover. Good morning, Carla. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Pretty good. Yeah. Are you married?
I am, yes.
Who drives, you or your husband? Who's the driver the most?
Oh, it depends on where we're going. But you did nail it. Particularly when I'm alone in the car, I can be thinking about something. I mean, I was on my way to Baltimore once, and then I start seeing these signs for how far Buffalo is, and I thought, whoa, I'm in the wrong place.
Oh no. Yeah. Well, where do you live? Where do you live, and where are you right now?
I'm on my hill in Vermont. So if you kind of do the little, south to Baltimore, west to Buffalo.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, I was still a long way from Buffalo. I did notice I was only maybe 150 miles out away. But, there's these turns. And if you're thinking about, Emma Sharp and Colin Donovan and what's next for them and going along. I mean, I'm watching traffic, trust me.
Well, I think I know what you mean. I mean, a lot of guys, you fall asleep on the bus or the train. But you can't fall asleep if you got hands on the wheel.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, Robert.
It is true. I love to think about books ahead of time, I do. They're always sifting around.
How many books to your name? 60-something?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
I've been doing this for a while.
Wow.
And, Harbor Island is the next up. It just came out, and it's the 4th book in the Sharp and Donovan series. And, and that features FBI agents Emma Sharp and Colin Donovan.
So when in TV, when people get married, one of them usually dies, like, real soon.
I know, isn't it? It's usually the woman, too.
That's right. It's more appealing for the man to be the loner.
Oh, yeah. But we have Emma and Colin are actually engaged, and they've just come back from Ireland, which the previous book, Declan's Cross, is out in paperback now. They went on this break, and of course it ended eventfully because got to have a story, right? So they got in touch. There was this art thief that's been on the loose for the past 10 years, and now the question is whether this art thief is turned violent. And so in Harbor Island, we start out with a woman, Emma, finding a woman's body, and in her hand is the symbol of this art thief. So we're wondering what's going on, and off we go from there.
Hey, okay. See, that's why people buy your books. That's why you're able to live in Vermont. There's no work in Vermont, right? If you're an author, you're lucky because or a successful author. Yeah.
Oh, it is a great place to live, and but our kids are in Boston, so we're down there a lot, and we travel to Ireland frequently because part of this series, the Sharp and Donovan series, takes place in Ireland. So that's a good excuse.
A good excuse, yeah.
Yeah, we just got back.
I'm glad you didn't set it in like Iraq or something.
I know.
Yes. You touch the art world. You have so much intrigue in here, and you really get wrapped up in the 2 characters because they really are trying to do their jobs and putting their personal relationship on hold, but that's very difficult too.
Yeah, there's a lot of intensity in the relationship between Emma and Colin. I mean, they're two very different people. She specializes in art crimes and comes from this family of renowned art detectives. And then he is an undercover agent and comes from this family of lobstermen and police officers. And so they have very different backgrounds, but they really, they just, once they met in Saints Gate, which is only a few months ahead of the action in Harbor Island. That's the first book in the series. Once they met, just the sparks and the intensity and all that. So now that they're engaged, she's got a ring. It really is real, but they haven't told anybody because of this, so it's like, is it real? And then we go into the story, and they're back on their home turf now too. It's one thing, when you're off in Ireland and away from stuff. I mean, I just got back from Ireland, and it is really wonderful when you're there. You're on this island, and it's 5 hours ahead of the East Coast. I mean, I'm at the bar before anybody's up, so it's really
great.
So it's kind of us other world. Not quite that bad, but it's different. And then now you come back, and they're back at work, back at their home base in this elite FBI unit based in Boston. And so their relationship is very much a part of the story, as we also have murder mystery and the suspense and intrigue of this elusive art thief and what he or she is up to.
And you also have the film industry that's playing a role in this too. You really touch all bases because each one is intriguing unto itself.
Well, I hope so. And we have the return of Finian Bracken, the Irish priest who first appears in all 4 books, and he's I think he's just this really intriguing, mysterious character. He and his brother started a whiskey distillery in Ireland, which is quite a hot thing now. And he lost his family and decided to become a priest, and now he's serving this little Irish church. Well, here comes this Irish artist, Aoife, to Boston, and kind of stirs up things too. So we have the film industry and the relationship with that, and all kinds of stuff going on in Harbor Island. So it was really a lot of fun to write this book, and there's a lot happens, I think, very fast in it.
What musical instrument do you play?
I actually I started out as a French horn major.
A French, and do you still play it?
I can still play, but I also play piano. And the thing about a piano is you can sit down and you can touch a key, and it sounds, you touch a C note, it sounds like a C. With a wind instrument, if you're you got
to blow.
It could really not sound like a C at all.
Well, I'm glad you said piano, because I don't know that this question would have applied to the French horn, but do you ever sit down at the piano and write little, or just make up little things? I don't know if you call it writing, but just make up a little musical riff or something, and that'd be a good soundtrack for my movie, or that
sounds like fun. The most I've done is I've been trying. I make up stuff with words. So I'm sitting there at the piano, and I tend to play something that's written. But I have been starting to learn to play some Irish tunes, which is a lot of fun. Because sometimes it's just hearing that and getting into the actual notes of the tunes is a lot of fun.
Yeah. This particular book has a bonus mini book at the end. What do you call it? Novelette?
Yeah, a novella.
Novella.
That works for me too. But yeah, it's a novella. it's longer than a short story, but shorter than a novel, and it's a prequel to this series, and it tells how Finian Bracken ended up in Colin's little fishing village in southern Maine.
Carla, we always love having you on. We have to run, but let me give away these and find out how the rest of us can buy them. I have some of Carla's books. The first one who calls gets the hardcover. The other 2 soft covers will go to anybody who calls afterwards. 622-WOCA if you'd like to claim one of them. Carla, what's your website?
CarlaNeggers.com. Carla with a C, Neggers.
All right, easy enough. And let me give this one away. Good morning. You got the hardcover. Who's this?
Oh, hi, this is Lauren. I just wanted to ask if your books are out on tape, and I'll let someone else have the book. Thank you.
Okay. Hey, real quickly, are they on tape, Carla?
Absolutely.
Are you the voice?
No, I'm not. Which is a good thing. This is a good thing.
No, I like her. I like the way you speak. Carla, we're up against the clock. Carla at Neggers.com. Get the book Harbor Island. Thank you, Carla.
Thank you.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. Intervals of clouds and sunshine today with a couple of thunderstorms in the afternoon. High 87 to 90. Shower or thunderstorm this evening, then partly cloudy tonight, low 70 to 74. Clouds and sunshine tomorrow with a shower or thunderstorm in the area. High 88 to 92. Then on Thursday, a shower or thunderstorm in spots with a high of 88 to 91. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Steve Travis.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com. Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, rust-proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
Hi, I'm Yvette, and I'm here to tell you a few things about ABC Frederick's Appliance. They sell not only new, but used guaranteed appliances. When you call ABC Frederick's Appliance, they will provide service on what they sell and any appliances that you own. ABC Frederick's Appliance is located in Bellevue, right over the railroad tracks. Call 352-629-5181. That's 352-629-5181. That's 352-629-5181. ABC Frederick's Appliance.
Hi, I'm Leah Caruso with Strive Rehabilitation, inviting you to join me Thursday at 11 a.m. for Health Matters. Ocala Health and Strive have teamed up to bring you the latest information on good health services available to you right here at home. This vital information will help you make informed decisions about your health. So don't forget to join me here at 11 a.m. Thursday. It's news you can use from Ocala Health, Strive, and your friends here at WOCA.
Your home is safe, or is it? AA Lock, Dock, and Security. The name has been a staple in Ocala since 1985. Do you have the right equipment in place to have peace of mind when you are at home or away? AA Lock, Dock, and Security has the right people to install and monitor your home or business. Call today for a free on-site security analysis. Call 867-1965. AA Lock, Dock, and Security, 219 Northwest 10th Street, 867-1965.
You've got a garden and we've got a show for you called You've Got a Garden with your host, Master Gardener Carol Ann Baldwin. Carol Ann answers your questions about your flowers, your veggies, your grass, your trees, even questions about your bugs. And she's only on WOCA, so don't miss Carol Ann Baldwin and You've Got a Garden each Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. right here on WOCA The Source.
Your official news source, WOCA.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. Intervals of clouds and sunshine today with a couple of thunderstorms in the afternoon. High 87 to 90. Shower or thunderstorm this evening, then partly cloudy tonight, low 70 to 74. Clouds and sunshine tomorrow with a shower or thunderstorm in the area. High 88 to 92. Then on Thursday, a shower or thunderstorm in spots with a high of 88 to 91. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Steve Travis.
Sign up for this year's Marion County Heart Walk and be part of a local movement that's helping others live longer, healthier lives. Join me, Corey Poole, your 2014 Marion County Heart Walk Chairman, and walk with me on Saturday, October the 4th at the Baseline Road Trailhead. It's a free event promoting physical activity and heart-healthy living. To find out how you can help fight the #1 killer of all Americans, visit us online at marionheartwalk.org.
It started again, football season, then the playoffs, then basketball. But he's so great about everything else. I hate to complain, but it's just not my thing.
Hey, this year, let's create our own season. Let's call Ocala Civic Theater and get season tickets.
We'll go to dinner before the shows and make it a girls' night out.
Let's call Beth and Allison, too.
Okay, but first let's call Ocala Civic Theater, 236-2274. The first show is Crazy for You.
We were crazy not to do this last year.
This is the Salvation Army, and I'm Major George Patterson to let you know that the Salvation Army is available 24 hours a day to provide help to anyone. We also have a family store at 120 Northwest 10th Street in Ocala. On Tuesday to Saturday from 9 to 4, you can do your shopping, or if you want to donate, you can call 352-732-4469, and we'll even pick up. 352-732-4469. All funds generated by our store go into the programs here in Marion County to help the needy.
Your weekends are getting a little retool.
Swear to God, not making a joke.
Check this out. New shows? Check. Some new talent? Check. Let's welcome the guys.
Let's get it going.
Arnie Spanier.
Unbelievable.
TJ Reeves.
This is what you get.
Your weekends are on fire. Because that's how exotic it is.
Hey Ocala, this is Kelly Hart, Executive Editor of Ocala Magazine. Did you know last year Ocala Magazine won more awards in excellence